Hey everyone, I'm out adventuring looking for driftwood for Floyd's pond, and I just had to share this with you because I just thought it was absolutely gorgeous out here. I know it's actually pouring rain, but I think it's absolutely beautiful. But anyway, I'll turn around for you to see. I just wanted you to see like how stunning. I found some really cool things out here. I did not find wood. I found a lot of wood, but not wood that I can use. But I just think it's so beautiful. It's so, it's the kind of place you think like fairies would pop out and just greet you. There's a lot of mosses and lichen and ivy and a lot of really cool knotted woods out here. But anyway, if I find another outdoor adventure to take you on or to show you, I will. But I kind of struck out here and it's raining really hard now. The only saving grace I have is this canopy of trees that I'm under. But anyway, I'll see you in the next little snippet. Hey, so my pond is here. It was delivered while I was at work today. This is not going to be the most attractive part of the video, but I have those boxes and I'm so excited. So I just wanted to, I'm not going to assemble anything today, but I just wanted to go through the boxes and just kind of check how everything looks. So it's not like a true unboxing video. It's really just, I just wanted to take you on this journey with me so you can see what it's like when I got them. So these actually came from Canada. This is a company called Kim's Ponds. It's a family owned and operated company. They make, I think right now with COVID, they are making everything to order. So when you place an order, it's kind of like starts going through production. I know sourcing has been really hard because these are made from cedar. So I know when I placed my order several months ago, they were running out of certain sizes of ponds. So this is a 165. So here she is. She came in 3 different boxes. They said it would be perfectly normal if they came at different times, but all 3 arrived in one shot. I was very impressed. So once they gave me about like a 6 to 8 week time frame on these. Normally it takes about 4 to 6, but like I said, the production is slowed and just a little more challenging, like with social distancing and everything like that, sourcing of materials, all that kind of stuff. So, okay, so I just got back from Lowe's. It's disgustingly hot out, but look what I got. Because I was gonna get pavers done in my backyard, and the whole plan was to put Floyd on it in her pond, and they ended up quoting me close to $7,000. And I was like, nope, no thank you. So I'm going to do just a little section, super amateur and temporary. I mean, these are only $1.58 per square foot, so whatever. And I'll just put them down, build her pond, get it cycling, get it started, and then when we can do the official pavers, we'll do the official pavers. But the reality is, like, that is just not in the budget right now. So we will figure it out. But anyway, so maybe I'm hoping we can still get it done this year. That's the goal. We're gonna get it done this year. We just want to get a couple more quotes. I only got one ridiculous quote, and then I was like, I don't really have time. I'm running out of time, because if I'm going to properly overwinter her, she has to get acclimated to the outside now. So that's my goal, and then we're going to potentially get that done still sometime just later in the summer than we expected. But what's really nice about this pond is that as long as her filter is cycled and everything's good to go, I can break down this pond and rebuild it on the pavers. I'm not worried about it. Bring her inside for a couple days while they do the work, and then we're done. So anyway, I'm probably not going to use this footage. Who knows, right? But I got my pavers, and that's all that matters. Look at the pavers. There they go. All right, now let me get them safely home. Haha, bye. Okay, so here I am building my pond today. I just wanted to show you some of it. I'm not going to do like the full pond. I was going to do like a time lapse thing, but that's too much work. I'm already doing a lot of work. So anyway, this is the beginning of it. So it just stacks together. And then I have the rest of the wood here and the rest of the stuff there. And then it has bench seats, so it's practically a piece of furniture outside. Again, this is from Kim's Ponds. It just stacks up like Lincoln Logs, and then you put the bench seating around it, set up the pond liner, get it filled with water, all that stuff. So, sorry, there's a lot of flies out today. It's really hot, but yeah, very, very excited to get my pond done finally. Stay tuned. All right, folks, and just like that, it is done. I say just like that, it was a tremendous amount of work, but sorry for my shadow, but the sun is right behind me. So I have obviously the cedar pond, and then we've got a piece of grapevine as the main piece of wood holding up this round of cork bark. The cork bark desperately wants to float, so it had to be secured. Down here, you'll see I had to use zip ties, not the prettiest, but I kind of regret not using black zip ties, but you know, I'm not going to redo it. I had to drill some holes into the cork bark in strategic areas to get it to secure to the wood where I needed it to, just to perfectly create a ramp for Floyd to be able to climb. We've got some water hyacinth that I took a chance on when I went to Repticon, and it was only $5, which is amazing. And it's already sprouting new leaves, so that's really exciting. I didn't know how that was going to go. Of course, Floyd is going to try to eat it, but it looks like it grows pretty quickly, so if I can at least have it producing as she's picking at it, it should be just fine. You're going to see these little red root floaters in here. These are coming out because she will just, that's an afternoon snack. There's no way they're going to make it, so I'm going to go ahead and start them up in one of my tanks upstairs, and then bring some down here. Once they reproduce enough, they'll usually sprout pretty quickly. I have some really good lighting on those tanks, but just trying to give you the overall view here all the way around. I have the fountain portion over off to the side because I want her to be able to completely dry her shell while she's on her cork bark. It's incredibly important for turtles to be able to completely dry off. It keeps them from getting any soft spots on their shell or fungus or any issues of that nature, so I put it off to the side. The actual filter is a huge, I don't know if you can see that, it's a Tetra Pond filter. It's actually good for, I want to say, up to 350 gallons, and this pond is 165, so I like to over filter whenever possible. It just makes for some cleaner water and a happier life, so that is what I tried to do here. But yeah, I'm really excited. I cannot wait to get her home. So this week is just going to be a ton of water tests, making sure that it's properly cycled, and honestly, I filled this up on the 4th, so I put this together on my birthday. Today is the 8th. It's been 4 days, and there has been almost zero evaporation, which is incredible, probably because it's incredibly humid out these last few days, but still, being open like this, I didn't know what to expect. I mean, I've never had a pool or a pond or anything outside like this. I thought for sure I would lose more water, but I'm very happy with the lack of evaporation. So I have Floyd's vet appointment on August 19th. I want to do a full wellness exam and a fecal test just to ensure she is healthy enough for her first brumation. And she should overwinter perfectly fine. My understanding so far from the vet and from multiple sources online, people that I know and trust have only given it credit to a longer life for turtles, so I'm very excited. And now that my HVAC decided to kick on, I'm gonna go ahead and end this. So now I get to introduce her to her new home. I picked her up from my sister's house this day and just made it home in time for the sun not to be completely gone. I wanted to make sure I put her on her basking dock so that she could get a feel for what the heck was going on. But I'm really excited to have her home. I'm really excited to have her living in 165 gallons of water and really taking in all the benefits from the sun. So this is just the beginning of this adventure, and I will be sure to give you updates through her brumation, and I plan to add guppies to this pond because I want to make sure that I don't end up with a ton of mosquitoes. And so there's lots of little things to share with you during this journey. So now I will show you some footage of her eating. Thanks for taking the time, and thanks for coming with me on this journey.